Hi, I am Patricia Homberg, a certified HR professional with 18 years of experience in talent acquisition and human resources, and I'm a founder of SelfLit coaching services. I am also an immigrant, originally from Brazil, who moved to the US with my husband years ago. When I arrived here with my 3 years of professional experience working in the finance industry in Brazil as a manager trainee, I soon realized that it was hard to find an equivalent job in my town. Back then, I did not know what I do know now, so it took me years until I got my first job. After going back to college for a certificate program and through networking, I finally landed that job. Soon after that, looking for a bigger scope, I landed my second job. The company that hired me was opening their technology practice in Seattle and needed someone who could wear multiple hats. So I came in and gained experience in HR and recruiting. At this point, I had worked for 2 different companies and I knew a lot more people. So I polished my networking strategies and landed my 3rd job as a technical recruiter for a professional services boutique company, which helped me to accelerate my growth. After almost 4 years there, a friend of mine invited me to apply to Microsoft, which had always been an aspiration as an employer for me. My journey with Microsoft was amazing. I was so aligned to their new aspiring culture, and that ignited my passion and made my sense of purpose even clearer to me. Their values, such as integrity, accountability, and respect, related 100% to my own values. The mission of empowering every person and company in the world to achieve more was also my own mission. So when you think about a perfect fit, that was it for me. I had accelerated growth, starting from an entry-level recruiter and becoming a senior leader of the talent. That is with almost 8 years of experience. This position also allowed me to create career development programs for different divisions that were tested with great results. One of the core elements of my purpose, I realized over the years, was to enable people to become the best version of themselves and ignite their inner power to achieve more. That helped me to help others to achieve greater things and grow faster. I have always wanted to dedicate time to empowering others through a strong career development program. This year, when the world changed in the tech world and the need to recruit and expand disappeared, and the giants in technology decided to downsize their teams, I was unfortunately impacted. Although it was devastating at first, I understood using the same technique to identify purpose I will teach you that at this moment I did not want to go back to corporate America. But I wanted to start my own company and help others to realize what they want to do professionally and enable them to achieve it. This is how SelfLit was born. And as I'm living through what gives me energy and makes me like every day of the week, I am telling you this because I want you to live this experience too. Looking back on my career, from being a trainee manager in Brazil to becoming a manager at Microsoft, it took several long years. In hindsight, I was able to understand my purpose, but I could have done better if I knew about strategic networking as I know now. This is an area where so many people need support. Some people do not know how to build or extend their networks, and others don't know how to get their network to help them. Over the years of working with people, I learned a great deal about how you can be strategic about networking and how you can reframe your mind when it becomes uncomfortable. My method was created to support you in knowing what you would like to work with and the competencies the work you want entails, and how you can develop them and market yourself to your target company list. It also teaches you to use your current competencies and value proposition as a tool to connect with people and help them to help you. Today, we're experiencing a shortage of jobs in many sectors, especially in the tech segment. Most posted jobs already have a candidate assigned to them, and many candidates applying are disqualified by the applicant tracking systems. Less than 2% of applicants will have their resumes considered for the jobs they applied for. Unfortunately, 58% of employers admit they respond to half of the clients that apply only. A lot of jobs out there are not even listed. Some are internally posted only, and others are waiting until hiring managers identify referrals or suitable candidates they know from their network. That is what is called the hidden market. Unfortunately, if you are using the same old techniques to apply, your chances will be slight, and you will not have the opportunity to get into this market. You need to be creative and self-confident. Use your story as a vibrant value to the employer, and help your connections to be excited and aware of how they can help you. You also need a strong negotiation technique to land the job with the best possible compensation when the market is this tight. This is what the SelfLit coaching program can do for you. Maybe you are asking if this is for you right now. I understand if you're looking for a new job, your budget is tight. But think about how much of your savings you will spare by finding a satisfying job and career fast. Perhaps you are employed but unhappy with your job, and not prioritizing a plan to make a change. Managing your time and priorities will pay off when you have a career that you like every day. In any case, that is your chance to prioritize your time to achieve greater things. You are in control of your life and your time, and you spend too much time at work and should love the time you spend working as much as you do at home.